Welcome to my TBR shelf. So there's some up there, but we're gonna go all the way to the bottom and we're gonna start on the bottom. First up is the Loch Ness Monster by Siggy Shade. Deep End by Ali Hazelwood with the sprayed edge. My Darling Jane by Isla Madden Mills. Best Friends for Never by Tegan Hunter. Ruby Dixon's Barbarian's Treat. Criminology of a Character by Nicole Saccarano. The Pucking Wrong Rookie by C.R. Jane. Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver. Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver. Scythe Sparrow by Bryn Weaver. God of Pain by Rena Kent. God of Wrath by Rena Kent. God of Ruin by Rena Kent. God of Fury by Rena Kent. God of War by Rena Kent. The Pucking Wrong Guy by C.R. Jane. The Pucking Wrong Date by C.R. Jane. The Pucking Wrong Man by C.R. Jane. The Predator by RUNYX. Riot Reunion by Callie Hart. The Ritual by Chantal Tessier. The Sacrifice by Chantal Tessier. The Sinner by Chantal Tessier. Carnage by Chantal Tessier. Madness by Chantal Tessier. The Wrath by Gina Showalter. Fourth Wing, the Christmas Edition by Rebecca Yarros. Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. And Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. Jingle Wars by Veronica Eden and Maren Moore. Bouquets and Buckles by Elliot Rose. Honkers Under the Holiday by Amy Ward. My December Darling by Lauren Asher. The Christmas List by Maren Moore. Big Nick Energy by Morgan Elizabeth. The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Allie Carter. Sleek Kitten by S.J. Tilley. Beautiful Venom by Rena Kent. 9-Month Contract by Amy Dawes. 7-Year Itch by Amy Dawes. Love Sincerely Yours, Serenade and Megan Quinn. The Brood by Devney Perry. Sleet Sugar by S.J. Tilley. The Wrong Bride by Gina Showalter and Joe Monroe. Truly, Madly, Deeply by L.J. Shen. Wildest Dreams by L.J. Shen. The Last Guy by Isla Madden Mills and Tia Lewis. Formula Chance by Sawyer Bennett. Formula Fling by Sawyer Bennett. Braving the Storm by Elliot Rose. Chasing the Wild by Elliot Rose. We have Spur the Moment, Beat Around the Bush, Scrape the Barrel, Bite the Bullet by Carly Brennan. The Right Stud by Isla Madden Mills and Tia Lewis. Hit Me With Your Best Shot and Can't Always Get What You Want by Sarah and I. Hexed by Emily McIntyre. Truth or Beard and Grin and Beard It by Penny Reed. Shutout, Offside, and The Enforcer by Avery Keelan. The Fake Out, Behind the Net, The Wingman, and Gloves Off by Stephanie Archer. Till Death Do Us Part by Megan Quinn. The Great and Terrible, No Monsters Like Hers by Gina Showalter. My Dark Romeo by Parker S. Huntington and L.J. Shen. Cold Hearted Casanova and Damaged Goods, also by L.J. Shen. Bridesmaids for Hire, Bridesmaids Undercover, and Bridesmaids by Chance by Megan Quinn. Wyatt and Cash by Jessica Peterson. Does It Hurt by H.D. Carlton. Little Nightmare by Rachel Von Dyken. Clonely You by Ruby Dixon. Empty Net by Tegan Hunter. I have to get this one read, and that's The Charlie Method by Elle Kennedy. The Last Guy on Earth by Serena Bowen. Fast and Hard by Kat Ransom. Fast and Wild by Kat Ransom. Fast and Hot by Kat Ransom. When She's Common by Ruby Dixon. Wild and Wrangled by Layla Sage. Sovereign by Rhea Morris Edwards. Fight by Salone St. James. Protect by Paisley Hope, and Honor by Danielle Baker. Sleep Princess by S.J. Tilley. Zodiac Academy Live and Let Lionel by Carolyn Peckham and Susan Valenti. Wrathful Mortals, Forsaken Relic, Ravaged Souls, and Devious Gods by Carolyn Peckham and Susan Valenti. Dead Man Isles, Carnival Hill, Paradise Lagoon, and Gallows Bridge by Carolyn Peckham and Susan Valenti. Kings of Quarantine by Carolyn Peckham and Susan Valenti. Quicksilver by Callie Hart. Binding 13, Keeping 13, Saving 6, Redeeming 6, Taming 7, and Releasing 10 by Chloe Walsh. Never Keep an Echo Fort by Carolyn Peckham and Susan Valenti. Full Moon Rising by Ruby Dixon.